So you probably don't have it on your laptop, but I guarantee you use it every single day. We're talking about Linux, right? The hidden operating system that pretty much powers our entire digital world. Let's pull back the curtain and see how this silent giant really took over tech.
To really get a sense of just how massive Linux is, we have to look way past our desktops. It's the invisible engine of the internet, it's the bedrock of the cloud, and it's the silent partner in basically every piece of tech you own.
Okay, just think about your day so far. Did you scroll through Facebook? Watch a show on Netflix? Search for something on Google? Hey, if you're on an Android phone, you're literally holding it in your hand right now. So what's the one invisible thread that connects all of these things?
Yep, it's Linux. Every single one of them. The biggest, most powerful companies on the planet built their entire empires on a Linux foundation. And believe me, that is no accident. Understanding why they all made that exact same choice, well, that's the key to everything.
So what is it about Linux that makes it the absolute go-to for the entire tech industry? Well, it really just boils down to a core idea, a philosophy that's totally different from the software we're all used to.
This concept of freedom is absolutely crucial. And look, it's not just about being free as in it doesn't cost money. No, it's the freedom to take the entire system apart, to see exactly how it ticks, and then rebuild it into precisely what you need it to be. There are no limits, no locked doors, no black boxes.
Here's probably the best way to think about it. Using Windows, that's kind of like being handed the keys to a finished apartment. It's convenient, it's ready to go, you just move in and use it. Linux, on the other hand, is like being given an empty plot of land and a whole workshop of tools. Sure, it's a bit more effort up front, but you can build a skyscraper, a castle, or even a rocket ship. The only limit is you.
And that philosophy, that complete and total control to build whatever you want, that is precisely why Linux absolutely dominates the professional world, especially when it comes to the servers that power the entire internet.
Really, it all comes down to trust. Professionals pick Linux because it's incredibly stable. I mean, it just doesn't crash. It's secure right from the get-go, it's super efficient, running really lean without all the extra baggage, and maybe most importantly, it's built from the ground up for automation, which, let's be honest, is the engine of all modern tech. There's a reason it's the pro's choice.
And if you need that one final piece of proof, here it is. Go to Amazon Web Services, Microsoft Azure, or Google Cloud, the biggest players in the game. When you go to start up a new server, what's the default option they suggest? It's Linux, every single time. Get this, even Microsoft defaults to Linux on its own cloud. Think about that for a second.
Okay, so Linux runs the internet. That's huge. But why should that matter to you? Well, because if you're even remotely thinking about a career in tech, this isn't just some interesting fact, it's absolutely essential. I really can't be more direct about this. If you want a real career in these high-growth fields like cloud or DevOps or site reliability engineering, knowing Linux isn't just a nice-to-have skill on your resume, it's the price of admission. It is completely non-negotiable.
Why? It's simple. Because the tools that build and run all modern software, they're built on Linux. The orchestration systems that manage all our apps like Kubernetes, they run on Linux. The containers that package our software like Docker, they depend on the Linux kernel. The automated pipelines that build and test all our code? Yeah, you guessed it. They almost always run on Linux. It is the literal foundation of everything.
Now, I know hearing all that might sound a little intimidating, but it really shouldn't be. Getting started with Linux is way more accessible than you think, and you definitely don't need to learn it all at once. So let's walk through a simple little roadmap to get you started.
This is your game plan right here. First up, just learn some basic commands to move around the system. Then, get a handle on permissions, who can read, write, or run a file. After that, figure out how to install software with something called a package manager, then learn to control background services, check your network status, and finally, try to write a super simple script to automate one little task. If you can master these core ideas, you'll have an incredibly powerful foundation.
Okay, so we've covered the present, but what about the future? See, learning Linux today isn't just about catching up. It's about getting yourself ready for every major tech wave that's on the horizon. It's about future-proofing your career.
All those ridiculously powerful servers training the next generation of AI, they're running Linux to squeeze out every single drop of performance.
The future of computing isn't just in those giant data centers. It's also at the edge, in smart cars and drones, in devices all around us. And the operating system that's going to connect them all? It's Linux.
And what about the advanced tools that cybersecurity experts use to defend our networks?
or the tiny operating systems inside your smart fridge or thermostat? Come on, you know the answer by now. It's Linux again.
So, from the biggest supercomputers on Earth to the smallest gadgets in your home, the story is exactly the same. The future of technology is being built, and will keep being built, on Linux. Period.
And that really brings us right back to the beginning, doesn't it? Linux is the ultimate foundation. It's that empty plot of land, it's the powerful set of tools, and it's the total freedom to create whatever you can imagine. It's not just the engine of today's world, it's the blueprint for tomorrow's. So the only question left is, what are you going to build?